This is yoga for mothers. Namaste and welcome to our channel. My name is Shiny Narang and I'm your yoga guide. And this is yoga for mothers. The moment we hear the word mother or ma, there's an instant feeling of calmness, peace, and love. That's because our mothers are epitome of peace and love. They give endlessly, tirelessly, they sacrifice so much for us so that we can be happy and healthy. But sometimes in this giving, they forget about themselves and they don't take care of their health very well. So if you're a child who's watching this video, please share this video with your mother. And if you're a mother who's watching this, I request you to please take care of your physical, mental, and emotional health through yoga. So let's begin the session with the process of centering. Take a comfortable sitting position. Place your right hand on the chest, left hand on the belly, and gently close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Just connect with your body, your breath, and become aware of this moment. Simply inhale and exhale. Listen to the sound of your breath. Listen to the rhythm of your breath. Gently bring the hands down. Rest them on your knees, palms facing upwards. Observe how you feel. And gently open the eyes. That was beautiful. We will start with some simple stretches in the seated position. I have chosen a block to sit. You can choose a cushion, a pillow, anything, any prop that helps you keep your hips slightly elevated than your knees. It'll help you keep your spine straight. So please take a minute, sit on a prop so that you can sit comfortably. And now let's begin the practice. First, interlock your fingers, raise the arms over the head, stretch your body upwards. Try to keep the elbows as straight as possible, lengthening the spine. Normal breathing with a smile. Inhale, exhale. One more time, breathe in, keep the arms up, stretched up, body lifting up. And exhale, release the hands, let go of the hands. Beautiful. One more time, interlock the fingers, raise the arms over the head, stretch them upwards. This time, look up, chin pointing towards the sky. This will give you a lot of relief from the cervical pain as well. So look up, breathe. Take the head back. Continue breathing normally. Keep the arms straight elbows straight. And exhale, release. Beautiful. One last time, interlock the fingers, raise the arms over the head again. This time just bend to the sides very gently. Once to the right, then to the left, to the right and left. Slowly, gently to the right and left, to the right and left. Come to center, exhale, release the hands down. Beautiful. We will do some shoulder rotations. So place your fingertips on the shoulders, join your elbows, lift the elbows up, push the elbows back and down. You will see the whole shoulder joint is moving as your elbows are also moving. So inhale, raise the elbows up, push them back and down. Keep breathing normally. Inhale up, exhale down, and reverse the direction. Take the elbows back, up, join them in the front, push them down. Beautiful. Keep going. Inhale up, exhale down. Lovely. One more time. Inhale up and exhale down. And relax. The next thing we are doing is a little bit of side bending. So place your left hand on the mat, stretch it out. Extend your right arm over the head. We will take the right hand up towards the sky and down towards the mat alternatively. Okay, opening and closing. Let's go. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and come back to center. Same thing on the right side. Stretch your arm to the right. Keep both the hips on the mat. Raise your left arm up. Stretch it up and bring this down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up and come back to center. Beautiful. Place your right hand outside the left knee and twist, look back. You can use the other hand at the back for support. Breathe in, breathe out. Release, other side. Left hand outside the right knee, twist, look back. Breathe in and breathe out. And release. Now take both the hands forward and go as far as possible. Stretch your spine. I will just show it to you from the side. For this one, you may not need a block. So if you were sitting like this, just take your hands forward. जितना आगे हो सके उतना हाथों को आगे ले जाएं. Take your hands as far as possible. Stretch the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently come back. Now take your hands back. Place it the way you feel like. Fingertips pointing back or front, up to you, and gently lift the hips up slightly. Push the hips up towards the sky very softly, very gently. And release. And relax. Now we'll move the lower body a little. This was to release all the tension from the spine. Now release the tension from the hips. So we will do butterfly position, Titliyasana. Bring the sole of the feet together, grab your feet and then simply move the knees up and down. This is very essential. Very effective for women, very effective for mothers. So your pelvis is relaxed. Hips should be absolutely relaxed because we tend to store a lot of tension in the hip. It's very important to move them and to relax. So just move the knees up and down, keeping a smile on the face with the spine lifted. Take a few deep breaths as you continue to move the knees up and down. Beautiful. My dear mothers, if you feel tired during this practice, feel free to pause the video, take a break. Okay? You don't have to exert yourself. Do as much as your body allows and respect the limits of your body. You're already doing more than enough. Thank you for that. Okay? Moving on, you can lift your left leg up, grab your left foot and just move it side to side gently. This is safe for everybody to do. If you have more range and flexibility, bring the leg closer to your chest and then move it side to side. Okay? Choose whatever works for you. Just try to keep the spine straight as you move the leg. Normal breathing, relaxed breath. You will feel an opening in the hip joint. It might be tight, that's okay. Just be compassionate towards your practice and towards yourself. Beautiful. Now we'll hold the left foot with the left hand, stretch it out, keep the knee bent, okay, and then swing the leg side to side. Keep breathing normally. And relax. Same thing we'll do with the right leg. We first bring the foot up, move it side to side, just gentle movement. If you have more range, then leg closer to you, lift it up higher and then move it side to side. Spine upright, smile. Your hips are going to thank you after this one because like wow, all the tightness from the hips will be gone. Keep your spine straight. Now extend the leg, keeping the knee bent. Just swing the leg right to left. Keep going. And relax. Check your butterfly again. You probably are flying higher. So it's more comfortable to do this probably since we release the hip joint. Long sitting hours also tends to tighten the hip joint or lack of movement as well. So essential, very, very essential to move them. Moving further, we will come to cat and cow position. It's called Bharmanasana, where hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. My dear elder mothers, please use a blanket or towel under the knees because the knees could be sensitive or may not take that much of a load. So please protect your knees in this posture so that you are comfortable while performing this posture. So we'll start with arching the spine. Lift your tailbone up, lift the chest up, lift the chin up, and you drop the middle of the spine down. And slowly we will round the spine, drop the head, and bring the chin close to the chest. So inhale, arch. And exhale, round the spine. Drop the head down. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round the spine. One more time. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round the spine. And come to center. Now keep the same position. Look back towards your heels from the right side and the left side alternatively. Look back towards your heels from the right and the left. Right, left, right, left, right, and left. Come back to center. Now from here itself, take the hands forward as far as you can on the mat and place the chest closer to the mat. Try to bring the chest down so that your chest touches the mat very gently. Even if it doesn't, it's okay. You will still feel a lot of stretch in the arms and in the shoulders. That's what the main aim is. So rest in Uttan Shishwasana as you extend the arms forward. Try to bring the chest closer to the mat and stay there. And gently rise up, slowly come back and take any sitting position of your choice. किसी भी posture में बैठ जाएंगे and just observe how you're feeling. The shoulders are relaxed, the spine is relaxed, hips are relaxed, the body is feeling more calm. So just observe for a few breaths. Lovely. The next thing that we will do is to strengthen the body. It's the hold in Bharmanasana in tabletop position. So just watch me once, then we'll do this together. So we will come to the same tabletop position where the hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. We will tuck the toes in for this one and lift the knees off the ground by 1 inch. Just an inch, so that there's some weight on the arms and legs. So pull the navel in slightly and hold it here. Okay, so let's do this. My dear elder mothers, if this is too tiring for you, just hold for 3 counts. Place the knees back on the mat. Again, hold for 3, back, and do it in gaps. Okay, एक साथ मत कीजिए, थोड़ा ब्रेक ले लेके कीजिएगा अगर आपके लिए बहुत मुश्किल है तो. So place the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, tuck the toes in and lift the knees off the mat. Stay there. Pull the navel in slightly to engage the core. No arch, do not lift the hips up. Tailbone is tucked in and we just simply hold the position. Normal breathing. Inhale and exhale. And slowly release the knees back on the mat. And from here itself, we will lie down on the mat. So chest resting on the mat. Okay, completely lie down. लेट जाएंगे, पेट के बल लेटेंगे. We'll do a gentle, simple Bhujangasana. So place your hands slightly forward. Rest the forearms on the mat and keeping the feet together, lift up the chest. Coming to Saral Bhujangasana. Observe your breath. This is very, very important posture to correct the spine, to align the spine. Keep pushing the shoulders down. Don't let the shoulders come up. Lift the chest up and forward. Exhale, slowly come down. Now bring your hands closer to the shoulders. Hands right under the shoulders if possible. Roll the shoulders back. Push them down. And keeping the lower body on the mat, your feet together, knees together. Engage your glutes a little. Push the palms into the mat to lift up the upper body. Lift up as high as you can. Even if you are here, it's fine. If you are all the way up, it's fine. Don't let this happen. Don't let the shoulders come up. Push them back and down. So you are actually using the arm strength as well to keep the shoulders down. And stay there. Continue breathing normally. Slowly exhale to come down. Relax the body. Take a breath. Now we will practice Ardha Shalabhasana, and for this one we will place our hands under the hips, on the thighs, under the body like this. Okay, so your chest and chin is on the mat. Simply raise your right leg up off the ground and stay there. Continue breathing normally. Gently bring the right leg down, lift the left leg up. Inhale, lift up, stay there. And bring the leg down gently. Release the hands and come to Child's Pose. Child's Pose is the one where we open the knees slightly wide, touch the big toes at the back, let the hips touch the heels and extend your arms in the front. Lower the chest towards the mat and stay there. Gently come up. Take a break if you need to. We will just do a couple of more postures, then we are done. Even if you want to take more breaks, that's fine. Don't hesitate. So the next pose that we're doing, it's called Adho Mukha Svanasana. For that, keep your hands forward. You can do this with me. Tuck the toes in and lift the hips up towards the sky like you're making a mountain with your body. And you stay here, pushing the hips up towards the ceiling. If your heels touch the ground, that's great. If they don't, keep the knees bent and keep pushing the hips up. If your heels touch the ground, that's great. If they don't, keep the knees bent, but keep pushing the hips up. Feel the weight on your arms. Stay here for a few breaths. And gently release the posture. Relax. Take a sitting position. And now we'll come to Parvrit Janu Shirshasana. Extend your right leg out. Keep your left leg bent. Inhale, raise your arms up and bend towards the extended leg as much as you can. This is very effective to release the QL muscle. Just breathe. Observe, even if your hand doesn't reach the foot, it's okay. You can just rest it on the leg and bend to the side. Breathe a little. Gently come back to center. We'll repeat the same thing on the other side. This time extend the left leg out, bend the right leg. Inhale, raise the arms over the head and bend to the left side. Rest the lower hand wherever it goes and breathe. Slowly come back to center. Now we will lie down on the mat with the spine on the mat. So पीठ के बल लेटेंगे and keep the knees bent. Keep your knees and feet hip distance apart. We will do Setu Bandhasana. For this, press your feet, palms, elbows, shoulders into the mat. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your rectum muscles and inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Push the hips up and relax the breath. Feel the weight on your shoulders. Observe your breathing. Keep pushing the hips up as much as your body allows. Now gently, slowly release the hips down. Let them come back on the mat and bend your knees. Bring the knees close to the chest. Hug your knees. Just move the body side to side. Gently relaxing, massaging the lower back. Beautiful. We will cool down with happy baby pose. So open your feet wide, grab your feet, bend the knees, and bring one knee down at a time towards the mat, feeling the stretch in the inner thighs, in the groin, relaxing the hips, massaging the back with a smile. Thank you for taking time out for yourself. It's beautiful. And relax. Now we'll do one last twist. Extend your left leg in the front, hug your right knee, and take this knee down to the left side. Twist in Supta Matsyendrasana. Look towards your right arm. Right knee going to the left. You're looking to the right. And release. Same thing on the other side. Extend your right leg in the front, hug your left knee. Take the left knee down to the right side and look away from it to the left. Twist the spine and relax. And gently release. Now we will lie down, take Shavasana for a while, toes pointing out away from each other, palms facing up. Rest the whole body on the mat. Completely surrender to the mat. Whenever you feel fully rested, fully relaxed, gently bring the awareness to the body. Move your fingers, your toes. And slowly move your head side to side. Gently turn to your side, keeping your eyes closed. And slowly rise up. Take a sitting position of your choice. Sit comfortably the way you want. Simply observe your breath. Feel the calmness, the peace, the relaxation. Gently bring the palms together, rub your palms. Cover the eyes. Blink your eyes softly and look at the palms. Thank you so much for practicing with us. I hope you're feeling relaxed and rejuvenated after this practice. If you enjoyed it, please share this video with all the mothers you know. I'm sure they will also want to experience this calmness that you are experiencing. And please do take care of yourself. You're very, very precious. With this, we have come to the end of this video. I will see you in the next one. Till then, keep practicing yoga and namaste.